Okay, it's around about day 10 of New Zealand's lockdown for the coronavirus, and my workshop's about 4k away in the middle of town. So I've been trying to make do with what I've got here. I know this is a very overdue update, but I've got a bit of time on my hands, so I thought I'd bring home my van load of stuff to see what I could do while I was here in lockdown. So this is just what I've been up to. What I've got here is these are the rocker covers off the 6G7 2 Myvec. Give them a bit of a clean up, make them look a bit better. They were pretty cruddy. It's one of those crud motors that was full of gunge. And I've got a couple of heads here, a couple of spare heads. Now these here need to be obviously cleaned up, and they're gungy heads. So while I'm in lockdown, I thought I'd try and be a bit of an engineer and try and make a parts cleaner here in the farm. This is what I come up with. So as you can see, this is a motor strapped to a bucket full of petrol, and it's vibrating quite nicely. And we'll see what happens. It may not work, but you know, that's all I can do at the moment. And under here, under this blanket here, this is the other thing I've got. Look at that funny thing. That there is a F4A 51 4-speed automatic. That sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Why would I have one of those? Well, it looks like I'm going to be putting the MR2 into an automatic. Now these things here, I've heard of people running 1,000 horsepower through them, so we'll see what happens. I know it's a very odd thing to do for MR2, go to an automatic, but you know, we'll see what happens. Something a bit out of the box. I'll try and get an update for the shed and show you what's happening there since the last time I've updated you. But yeah, things are moving along very slowly. It's been a busy time with the new business, and so yeah, I just thought I would take the time at home, bring as much home as I can, and make do with what I've got. Get some mundane stuff done, you know, the stuff that takes a long time that you don't really want to do while you're busy. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. Crappy, horrible. That's the solenoid valve that changes the Myvec over. So, you know, hopefully I'll get everything that's that shitty to look like that, ready for painting nicely. Obviously I'm not going to paint that, but the rest of it, yeah. Ugh, as you can see, that is an absolute disaster of a mess, and unfortunately that's what I've got to deal with. I've got two sets of heads and they're both similar condition. So we'll see what happens with my homebrew washer. Leave it in there for a couple of hours, flip it over, see if it'll come up clean, and I'll strip it down and see what's going on. And hopefully this thing will do its job. I'll update you later.